Yours truly, Professor Dr. Dolphy Gilpin here at the Premier. And at this time, I'm going to be using a special chemical formula that I've discovered that can activate much of the Lanthanide series metal into activation. You know, the Lanthanide series, on my part, has been a bit inactive in that since I've learned it from college, it has just as if it's not used. You know, I've used most of the other series there. The first 20 was for O levels, and other first 40 for A levels, and then you have some very specialized one going down to, now we are at about 118 with organism, the most recently discovered, filling up the 7th period there. But for my personal part, the Lanthanide series has not been used. So I've discovered a formula that I'll use now to activate the Lanthanide. In so doing, some of the Actinide series is also activated. So let's jump right into it. This is my discovery, but you're entitled, you could use it. Okay, so here we have it now. And it's in H bond EThYL H bar. Now, many of us that do organic chemistry know what ethyl is. But in this case, it's just a stimulant here to activate the elements of the Lanthanide series and some of the Actinide series. So H here represent now ulmium, the E represent here now erbium, the TH represent thallium, 68 represent the atomic numbers, '69 thallium, and out of bond would be thorium, which is 90, and this is really actinide. For the most case, we're activating the Lanthanide, and Y here is 70 ytterbium, YTTERBIUM. The L is 71 atomic number, and that represents lithium. And the H bond here represents now hafnium. So it's H bonded EThYL H hafnium. This will be 72, and this will be hafnium, HAFNIUM. So we have activated the symbols and the atomic number, and it's easy, consecutive 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72 by H bond EThYL H. And now we could go ahead to write in the atomic mass and the electrons configuration and further characteristic property of this special series of the Lanthanide series. The second portion of activation here is from NEPROM segation. Just like a neonomics here. This one is a really EThYL is a chemical, you know, what ethyl group representing organic chemistry, and you had H and H, and it does nicely come out to this consecutive numbers activating the Lanthanide series. So that's my little discovery here. A NEPROM segation will be now neomidium. S will be samarium for 62. G for gadolium, 63. Terbium, initial segated, the word segated, not segation. Terbium and dysprosium. Dysprosium, let's see. 62, 63, is this 64? And 65, you'll see, if this is 62, then this will be 61, and this will be 60. So a nice consecutive order of part of the Lanthanide series is now activated. Segated. This is like a gate in the past tense, segated. E, europium. Europium is 63. E-U-R-O-P-I-U-M. Yeah. And we could further activate the Actinide series of Einsteinium 99. Atomic number. So 62 would be samarium, 63 would be europium, 64 would be gadolium, 65 would be europium 63, terbium, europium, 64 gadolium, 65 terbium, and 66 dysprosium. So there we have activated now a major part of the Lanthanide series, and a couple of the Actinide series is so activated. For here we have a europium at 63, and we have Einsteinium at a 99 atomic number. So this is my little discovery here, and it keeps my little brain active, which was once inactive or dormant relative to these Lanthanide series elements. So I'm going to now give the atomic number, atomic mass, and the electrons configuration activation of this special E-EThYL H and the NEPROM segated.